Well, it's Friday before class, and it is starting to look like something in here. Time to get the cleaning rags out, probably power everything up, see what all doesn't work now that we've changed a bunch of stuff. It's always a good sign when this cart is right near the curtain here at the end of the week because, yeah, this is all the junk that I need to be working on, but it's small enough now I can shove it behind that curtain. Oh, yeah, Chris Elston, Mr. PLC sent me that. I speak fluent ladder logic and PLC law 8.1. And yeah, I'll probably wear those in a video. Speaking of which, if I can get all this done today, I'm doing a live stream. Well, I guess at the end of this video, I will talk that I did do a live stream. Of course, scrolling off already, I went to check out my notifications in YouTube, and you should check out the PLC professor. He also did a video on Factory Talk Design Workbench, and he went at it from a different viewpoint. I tried to convert an existing program and really ran hard up against some roadblocks right away. I think I spent 30 minutes trying to import a program, and he went at it from creating a new program. So they'll give you a very good viewpoint. I think he had some really good insights. It's all the professional things you have to do as a training company, like cleaning the microwave, which I guess I should have pointed out to the PLC professor, who's on another Timothy Gates. His YouTube channel is at PLC Professor. Forgot we needed to change the IP address on this one because we're going to use it for a networking exercise. So I'm going to plug into it. We're going to hit Discover Device. Well, we're going to power up the SIM IPE. Then we hit Discover Device. And then, right now it's 2039. And so I don't want to change this. So I'm just going to hit the OK button. We're going to replace an address. That is the one I want to replace. And we're actually, whoops, went too far. We're actually going to change this one to 192.168, then 1 and 66. So this will be where we have to learn just a little bit about routing. This still isn't a networking class, but that gives us just enough to understand when we have to use the device range versus a broadcast discovery method. And we're done. Timothy Gates just put out a second video. He put out one yesterday evening, one today, and especially, I think it was Dave. Dave, I think you were the one asking about the Micro 810. You 100% want to check out that video because I think you're spinning your wheels at least for today, and I think he explains it pretty good. And yeah, he gives some good, honest opinions on it. And I think in the end, his opinion and my opinion are the same. As we're going to keep an eye on this software, but right now, stick with Connected Components Workbench. That is version 1.00.00. I'm sure they're putting out, just trying to kind of flush it out and get some opinions on it. Had to break out this for an idea. This is, I think, probably the world's cutest rotary phase converter. So we take 120 volt into our transformer. We make 220 volt or 240 because some of y'all correct me like it makes a huge difference on this. But yes, whatever it happens to come out. And then we actually spin this little three-phase fan. And that gives us our third leg back. And so then we can kind of set this on the table and simulate 243 phase. This is our motor trainer. It isn't even designed to connect to a machine. Really, we talk about motors and we simulate brakes or bad motors so we can learn about measuring motors, how to check resistance. And I wasn't even going to put it on the network. It does have a PowerFlex 525 on it, but yeah, I just use it mainly to generate three-phase power. And I got thinking, would it be a good idea for us to do some videos and have some setups in here on how to do power monitoring without a PLC? I don't know. Are we in the MQTT arena then, or what are we doing then? How do you do that? What do y'all think? Which while I'm running it, notice we got the child safety plug in the DSI port. Some Ethernet switches are really finicky, and if you plug this Ethernet into that DSI, it will burn that Ethernet port up. Damn go, that's that education paying off. So we'll see how this runs, but we have the run bar now, which means you can start it with the door open. And I think I'm going to use an example of how the RFID can keep you from jumping things out. So I have an RFID safety sensor here. I think I'm gonna put like a capacitive or an inductive prox or something here. Got any thoughts on this? That way when you shut the door, which I guess I should show how it should work, you should have to shut this door to run it. But that way we can kind of show how a little bit more about how the RFID works, and also maybe a maintenance bypass. Maybe we make it where you can run at one time with it open, or maybe a key switch. Anybody got any thought? Well, I didn't get to the live stream today, but we did get everything cleaned up. All the messes behind the curtain. Actually, I got most of the mess knocked out. A few things out. I mean, there's always a few things that I want to get done during an upgrade, but we got the bulk of them done. Yeah, Amber's gonna be out of town tomorrow, so I may come on in and do that live stream, because yeah, we're gonna be talking about Studio 5000 and our basic bit instructions. Have a great weekend.